I've been talking all week and you think I would be better at this, but thank y'all so much, so much. I am beyond grateful for this recognition. This means so much to me because I've chosen to step out on faith and do the work that I feel called to do on my own terms, which can sometimes be a very lonely and challenging place to be, especially in some regards. This Jedi work, advancing justice and equity with dignity and intention, requires digging deep every single day to banish the fears and insecurities of financial and other vulnerabilities as I do my utmost to always lead with love. Sorry. And I practiced it, I really did, I'm sorry. In this lifetime, I've been extremely fortunate. Fortunate to be born to Henrietta Jacqueline and Gregory Abraham, who loved and supported me so greatly in this realm. I know that they can feel all of this right now from the back of the ancestors. I feel so fortunate to carry the life force of generations of ancestors who fought and strove with all that they had just to survive, to make a way out of no way for me and for those like me to be here, like this, doing this work around the world, making room for more of us to come through. But my greatest treasures are the women who taught me and the men who believe in me. Let me thank these brothers right here first. I want to thank Timothy Chizobe, Andre Stevenson, Anthony Pender. The way you hold it all down to lift us up is extraordinary. I'm so grateful and blessed by the magic. I'm so grateful and blessed by the magic that you have created to make these moments possible. I give thanks to Marjorie Gans, of Spelman College, Kibo Kile Daniel Kishboko of Wollitzer College, who was my study abroad director in Zimbabwe. I give thanks to Carol Boyce Davies of now Cornell University, Maria Ladones, who's the past chief of Binghamton University, and to the wonderful, wonderful women, Melissa Torrance, Amelia Dietrich, Elizabeth Rolick, all of you amazing women at the Forum for Education Abroad. And thank you. These women make stuff happen. Today, I also want to especially give thanks for Pamela Johnson, my high school English teacher and mentor in the Center for Advanced Studies at Peabody High School, who joined the realm of the ancestors this week. I was talking to her family during the conference this week, and I got the news, and I just want to thank her so much, because she, together with my French teacher, are a lot of the reason why I'm standing here today. They literally saved our lives through this after-school creative writing program when the whole world felt like it was falling apart behind us. Okay, it wasn't COVID, but it was still really bad in the 1980s. The gift of these teachers who helped us follow our paths are who make us who we are meant to be in the world. And we get to be made several times over again in life, and give thanks for every moment of every stage, even breaking up my whole body in a car accident that I now realize might have been the real reason, the rest of the reason anyway, why I studied abroad with AFS in high school. Car smashed to smithereens, jaws of life, surgeries, broken arms, both arms broken, both hips broken, both legs, all my feet, all of my toes. They were clear that I was never going to walk again. And I would never see the world. And so I took this as a challenge, and I ran with it. My teachers, Pamela Johnson and Miss Price, indulged me in a set of flowers. They brought an application to study abroad. I filled it out with my left hand because my right arm was in pieces and a hopping device. And so I'm sitting there writing this thing with my left hand, and oh my God, I want to thank the person at AFS who struggled through that horrible, horrible I think about that person now so much, what they had to endure. There was so much therapy that it took to put me back together again, and we worked hard to learn to walk again, to use my arms again, because I was determined to get to Italy that summer, and with as little assistance from anyone possible. Headstrong, it's true. I'm so thankful for the accomplices, all of the accomplices, then and now. The scholarship I got to go to AFS because it was to Italy instead of France, where I was studying French, but this was the greatest gift because I went to live with the Docente family, Mama Pia, who spoke French, and I could both study both languages in their home. I thank all of you who took a chance on me then, and again my amazing parents who stood with me in that doorway of our home when I opened that letter while leaning on a crutch, and they looked at each other like, oh. And then they looked back at me and just shook their heads, and we smiled and we laughed and we joked and we just prayed on it, and they just acted like it was going to be okay. And I know that was probably the hardest thing in their lives, to send you to Italy like that. My gratitude for every moment of difference, for every single time that I was the only one, which, let's face it, was entirely too often. But this created more tools and more skills to build with. I thank every single tear and every word that we kept back to keep the peace as we work together towards change. I thank my sisters. I thank my local sisters. You know who you are and how much I treasure you. And the global brothers too. Especially Quentin Redcliffe, for the way that he leans into compassion and love as a leader. There's so much I look forward to sharing with you and doing with all of you. And the past 2 years have really provided us with beautiful opportunities to go deeper, learn more, grow more together. And I just want to keep doing that. I want to keep building relationships with all of you who are serious about this work. I want us to be able to come together, to be open to coming together, to find solutions as a community of leaders. The greatest congratulations. The biggest way to celebrate with me is to join the Vast Majority Network and help me keep advancing this work, make it a reality. Thank you so much for being a part of the change that I always dreamt of and cannot believe I'm standing here seeing right in front of my eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.